Okay. All right. I've been gone for a minute. I know. Life is happening. But this whole McDonald's baby mother, baby daddy thing is crazy. And I just wanted to give my little 2 cents on it because some of y'all tripping, okay? And King agreed. He jumped up here as soon as we started recording. Anyway, so I know you've all seen the video.
Every fucking day my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids at McDonald's though? Like that bogus as hell. Like you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there you go. And I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even... I'm finna expose the out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids? You know I don't get my food stamps to the 7th.
Lisa, is that my problem?
But if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping out.
I'm not trying to help. I'm trying to help my son.
But how are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings?
Lisa,
them are his siblings
Lisa,
though. He's not finna eat in front of all his other siblings and they're not eating no McDonald's. No, why do I gotta put...
Bring him out to the car.
No. He's not finna eat that shit at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
Lisa, so you're telling me that I gotta bring... So when I bring my son food, I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound dumb.
How is that dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Where are they daddies at? Nobody told you to talk to them other... You had them other kids. They're your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all. How do that shit look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's?
So
you know I get food stamps on the 11th.
3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine.
Yeah, you know I get food stamps on the 11th.
3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine.
Yeah, they're his siblings. You knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You expect me to take care of all the kids? They're not my kids.
Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids.
Why are you recording me?
Because I'm exposing you. Everybody think you such a motherfucking good daddy. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're full of shit in this bullshit. You only come here with one piece of food for one child.
The child that's mine, silly.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all then. He can't take that shit. He can't eat it.
Maybe if you had 1 or 2, I can maybe. You got, it's 3 extra kids. What the f***? All I go to my motherfucking account, spend money on all those kids. Them not my kids.
Them are your kids' siblings though. Dumb.
So that's what you gonna go with? That's the one you gonna
Those are your fucking kids' siblings.
Bring out to the car and eat with me.
No. You know what? Fine. Give it here.
Thank you.
Give it here. Give it here. Give it here. Dumb. He ain't eating this.
So then she comes back and she says this.
So the whole world is basically bashing me right now because I'm the baby mama who was upset at her baby daddy because he only decided to give his child McDonald's and not the rest of my other 3 kids. I have 4 kids. You knew the situation when you dated me. Our child is the youngest child. So keep that in mind before y'all make me the villain. That means all my other kids knew him. He was buying the McDonald's when we were together. My kids have to go through a transition of our breakup as well. Like, yeah, me and you broke up, but my kids got to feel it too. So now my kids have to see only one of their siblings get McDonald's and not the rest of them. And they know it's coming from you because, of course, like me and you used to be together. They used to see you. You used to do it for them. But now you don't want to do that for them anymore. Like, to me, that's petty. That's petty. Like, it's not fair. Like, you're not finna give one child McDonald's and not all the other kids McDonald's. Like, I'm not going. And then on top of that, you mean to tell me you can dib and dab and want to do it sometimes, but yet you can't feed all my other kids McDonald's, though? That's what you mean to tell me? Like, I'm not going for that. I'm going to stand on what I said, and I don't care what everybody else have to say about it. Y'all could judge me. Oh, well, I could be the villain, but I said what I said. Like, if you can't bring everybody McDonald's, then can't nobody have McDonald's then.
Period.
We're going to go ahead and just start out by saying she's tripping let's go back to how we could have prevented this whole thing. You're exposing him because you're saying that he's not a good dad, but he's actually bringing food to his kids. Where is the video exposing all of the other dads who aren't there if this dude's coming every other day? Anyway, fast forward. We already know that this was some sort of skit or some sort of stunt done to get subscribers, likes, follows, and all of that, because she does have a TikTok channel that she does skits on baby mother, baby dad stuff. Nonetheless, this situation is real in some people's lives, because I do know a few people after this whole thing has blown up that have actually been in the situation. So it does exist. But to me, the fact that he's getting, first of all, to get 4 kids McDonald's is like $55, $60. Who's doing that? You might as well go to the grocery store. Some people are doing it, I guess, but that's not the point. The point is, we have bigger problems if you're standing there talking to him about McDonald's for one child and how you don't have your food stamps. So if you are in this situation, you have to take some accountability. No. There's other things that need to be addressed as far as like your money management, why you're getting the kids McDonald's versus food if you have food stamps. The whole thing was wrong, but the amount of people who are on the girl side is shocking. That doesn't even make sense. I mean, I know this happens in Christmas a lot too, because, you know, people have multiple kids and some families do Christmas bigger than others, and you might have one kid who has a side of the family who's giving gifts that the other kids aren't getting. I mean, it's life, but you put your kid in that situation at the end of the day. No, it's not the kid's fault, but it's other ways to go about that. Not making the dude who is showing up to do stuff with his kid responsible for everybody who's not. Anyway, now, like I said, we've already learned that it could be a skit and it's not real, but it does exist in some people's lives. But I just wanted to weigh in on the topic because there's no way that's this dude's fault. I mean, it's a whole bunch of issues that we need to talk about on top of the fact that why are we getting fucking McDonald's? Like, what in the world? Anyway, that's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Fine, whatever.